in this video, I'll be revealing 4 ways that you can buy land at a cheaper price in Port Harcourt. I'm sure you must be very interested in this topic because everybody wants cheap things. Even me myself, I want cheap things. If you see where they are selling it cheap, please tell me, I want to buy. So that is what I'll be revealing in this video. 4 ways that you can buy land at a cheaper price in Port Harcourt. If you want to know how you can buy it at a cheaper price, then watch this video till the end. The first way to buy property at a cheaper price in Port Harcourt is to buy it when they are selling at a pre-launch price. If you see any real estate company selling any of their estates at a pre-launch price, oga madam, go and buy as much as you can, because the pre-launch price is not the actual price of the estate. The pre-launch price is just a discounted price that the real estate company they feel so they can clear up the money that is needed to make up payment for that property, and that is not the actual price. They are giving you at a huge discount whenever they are selling at a pre-launch price. Take for instance, when you are buying a property at a pre-launch price, the property which you are buying, nothing have been done on the land. The land have not been cleared. The roads in the land have not been opened. The land have not been fenced. So no value have been put into that land, and because no value have been put into that land, the land will be very cheap. Now, if for instance a large expanse of land that is acquired by a real estate company is 100 plots of land and they have not opened up the roads, when they are done opening up the roads in that particular estate, you will be surprised that the land that used to be 100 plots of land put together will now be reduced to like 70 plots, because they have opened up the roads, they have done the area for the drainages and some other amenities that is going to be in the estate. So that land is going to be reduced to 70 plots, and the more it reduced, the more likely the price of that estate is going to increase. So when they are telling you to buy at a pre-launch price, they are telling you, come now that we have not cleared the place, come now that we have not opened up the roads, because when we open up the roads, the plot is going to be more expensive and the price is going to skyrocket. Sometimes you can even imagine that the price can even double after the pre-launch price is over. So anytime you hear any real estate company selling any of their estate at a pre-launch price, rush and buy as much as you can, because one thing you need to know is that every infrastructure you see in any estate is being paid for, and it is people that bought from that estate that are paying for each and every infrastructure you see in that estate. You go to an estate, you see that they have done the roads, they have done the drainages, they have put in electric poles, they have put in light, they have done so many things. Each and every one of those things are paid for, and they are paid for by the latecomers. But those that bought that property at a pre-launch price, they don't only pay for the place, they even buy it at a price that is cheaper than the actual price of that estate. So if you are buying at a pre-launch price, you are not paying for the infrastructures, and you are buying at a price that is cheaper than the actual price of that estate. So it is those that come later, the latecomers, they are the ones that are going to pay for all of those amenities, all of those infrastructure. So you will enjoy free infrastructure that you never paid for if you buy at a pre-launch price. Next way to buy properties at a cheaper price is to buy in bulk. Instead of buying 1 plot or 2 plots, if you can buy 20 or 50 plots, of course you are going to be given a discount. You are going to be given at a cheaper price. And of course, I know that not everybody have money to buy in bulk. Not everybody can buy 20 or 50 plots. Some people can just do 1 or 2 plots. If you find yourself in that situation, then you can leverage on your network. You can talk to your friends, you bring like minds together, you talk to them that we have a property in this location that is going to be beneficial to all of us. You and your friends can pool funds together to purchase that property, and in the document, all of your names is going to be written in the document as the owner of that property, which you can decide later on in the future. You can decide to sell it and you share the money within yourself, or you can decide to develop it. So you can gather your friends in your office where you work, you can talk to your co-workers, If you belong to a club, you can talk to your club members, you can talk to the members of your cooperative to pool funds together and buy a property in a choice location, and you are going to be getting it at a cheaper price. The next is to buy during festive period, when a lot of real estate companies are giving out crazy discounts. A lot of real estate companies during festive period, they give out crazy discount that is so hard to ignore. So during festive period, when they are giving out this discount, you take that opportunity to acquire for yourself some plot of land in any of these estates. During festive period, some real estate companies, they may not really want to give out discount on some of their properties, but then competition will force them to give out discount on their properties. Because take for instance, if company A is giving out discount and company B doesn't want to give out discount, of course most of the customers will be going to company A to buy, and because of that, company B will be forced to give out discount on their properties during festive periods. So during festive period, you notice that a lot of real estate companies are giving out crazy discounts. So that is an opportunity that you can take advantage of to get for yourself as many plots of possible in any of the estates. Don't miss out this opportunity during festive period because the discount is usually massive. The next is to buy properties that are selling at a distress sale. Distress sale is when a seller, he decides to bring down the price of his property so that he can get a buyer fast to solve a pertinent issue. For instance, maybe the person who owns the property wants to travel outside and he needed that money to travel. A property that is supposed to be selling for 10 million naira, he can put it up for 6 million naira because he needed a buyer urgently and he needs the money. So he can decide to beat down the price so he can get a buyer urgently. So when you see a property that is selling at a distress sale, it is a good deal. You can go ahead and buy, but then be very careful, because distress sale is one of the tactics that scammers are using to scam people of their hard-earned money. If you see a property that is selling below the market price, before you go ahead and buy, it is important you ask questions, you do your due diligence, you do your research, and make sure that you are not falling into a scam. So these are some of the ways that you can buy properties at a price that is cheaper than the market price. If you've gotten value from this video, please do well to subscribe to our channel, click on the bell notification so you'll be notified when we post new videos, and also do well to give this video a thumbs up till I come your way next time. My name is Chris Aseka.